So, Kenzie, if you could be one person in the school for a day, who would you be?
Mr. Breathauer.
Why?
I don't know. I just would like to see what he's like outside of school.
Okay. So, if you could be any person in the school for a day, who would you be?
I have no clue.
If you could rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
Solid 5.
Why is that?
Not much about me.
If you could be one person in the school for a day, who would you choose?
I would choose Miss Muja.
Why?
Because
She's a baddie. Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
A 7. Solid 7.
Why is that?
Because I think I'm good enough to be at a 7, but not anything else above.
If you could be one person in the school for the day, who would you be?
Probably somebody that doesn't have to go to school. So like an online person.
Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
A 0.
Why?
Because
Okay. Well, if you could shoot one thing out of your belly button, what would you choose?
Candy corn. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Or maybe, does it have to fit or just if it, no? Anything?
Yeah, anything.
Traffic cone would be cool. Or maybe a couple rocks. Maybe, or a bird.
A bird.
A rocket to the moon.
What would you do if you found a penguin in a freezer?
Well, see, first I would, is the penguin skinned? Is it dead? Or is it alive? Like, what's up?
You just found it in the freezer.
Found in the freezer. All right. We're assuming it's dead. I would skin it, and then I would do a spiritual cleanse because it was dead. I skinned it. Feel bad for the animal. Then I would preheat the oven to 350 at, well, probably 375. Let that heat up. And while that is happening,
2,000 years later.
I'm gonna cut it in quarters, and I'll take the breast out, and then I'll get some garlic powder and some salt and pepper, and I'll make a little dust. And then I'll get my spray butter. Just get that on there. Get some apple cider vinegar and some honey. We'll get a wet rub on there, and then we'll stick it in the oven. About 45 minutes. It'll pop out, and I'll just get some good stuff. And get the little thermometer in there. And poultry, so you want to make sure it's at the right temperature.
6.5 hours later.
Literally just I don't remember what it is. I took it. It's like 140 something, I think, for chicken. And then we'll just pair that up with some asparagus. It'll be good eating.
That was very detailed.
Yes.
Thank you. If you could shoot one thing out of your belly button, what would you choose?
Lasers.
Oh. If you found a penguin in a freezer, what would you do?
Don't they like live in the coal or something? I don't know. I cooked it. Yeah, I'd try to cook it, see what it tastes like. Yeah.
Who's your best friend?
Jordan Silvas.
What was your first impression of him?
Thought he was a loser. Yeah, not gonna lie.
If you could shoot one thing out of your belly button, what would you choose?
Nerf bullet.
Why?
Because it's like a little toy Nerf gun.
Who is your best friend?
Either Noah Randolph or Roman Streck.
What is your least favorite thing about them?
Roman's fat and Noah's. I don't have anything about Noah that I don't like about him.
Wow, that's nice.
Who's your best friend?
Avery Daniel Rook.
What's your least favorite thing about your best friend?
Oh, God. Standing right there, what am I supposed to say? He doesn't have a filter sometimes, and it gets me in trouble.
If you could shoot one thing out of your belly button, what would you choose?
Oh. God, I don't know. What would you do?
You had a lot.
Like bullets? I don't know. Like a Nerf gun or something?
Oh.
Yeah, you probably can't put that in the interview.
Probably not.
No, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.